Welcome to the video. Dental hygiene on a high fruit diet. The fruits these days have more sweetness by GMO, by hybrids, so many ways of humans that manipulate fruit farming to increase the sweetness. Once I was in, how was it called? Guatemala. In Guatemala, a Robert fruitarian brought me to the huge fruit markets in Guatemala City, and there was like a street of zapote, a street of cherimoya, a street of papaya, and he said, we need to go to this guy that has organic papayas. They are not GMO, but they are not sweet at all, and that is natural papaya. So I went with him and tried a papaya, and I did not like it. It was tasteless, and he was eating it actually a long time, day after day, and he is used to the natural taste, not manipulated to get more sweet fruits. So he said, it's up to you the next days when we went there. You can buy from the GMO fruit stands, but don't buy such a papaya. So I was not really liking the papaya anymore. And then he said in Costa Rica, 90% of the papaya is GMO, but I doubt. What I know that we get organic papayas from Frutas de Altura, Joan and Marta, and they have organic papayas, but they coming from monoculture. So they have no care. No farmer will add mulch around the plant and grow a diversity of trees, and will do his best. It's a mass production. It's still a mass production, and it's the same when I buy or certificated organic here. It's a mass production, and those people might use some straw on growing tomatoes, but they will not do diversity, a mixture growing of plants. They will not mulch with branches and leaves, and they will not do vermiculture to get the black gold to add to the plants, and the worm castings. They will not do such a things, because it's still a mass production. It's still big produce for selling, and there is no time to give all the care. But anyway, that's a sidetrack. So the sweetness is increased by the years. For example, I let you see mango. This mango here is picked way too early, like most of the mangoes, but it becomes ripe in a few days, and a super sweet canned mango. It comes from Senegal. Senegal has a lot of sun, but most of the sugar gets formed in the last days of before it's ripe on the tree. And people pick it too early, so it can't be that sweet because it's missing the best days to let it ripe on the tree. But still, it's very sweet. So I ask myself what they do about that. Because we grow the best mangoes I ever tried in my life in the whole world. I tried from Yves Maton, Belgian farmer. He has got a farm in Carmona in Guanacaste a long time ago, and he was growing mango trees on 4 meter, so in a 4 meter mulch, wood chips and leaves, wood dust, all kind of good organic materials. He let come trucks to improve the soil meters deep, and these mangoes were unique taste, sweet taste. So Carmona is very sunny place, very hot, one of the hottest places in Guanacaste. And it has a lot of sun, many months. So it's ideal for mango growing. There are many conventional mango farms. So he knew that so many layers of mulch would give the best taste ever. It's very juicy. The juice was dripping out, and it was my most flavorful, most sweet mango ever. But that's grown with a lot of effort. So the dental care, which was not fully understood by Kef Ramon when I wrote to him. So the dental care, you may not brush your teeth after eating fruit. That's not okay. You will damage your mouth. You may brush only the next morning on an empty stomach. That's when you need to brush. What you can do is brushing, flossing, that's it. But after every meal, you need to take water in your mouth and let it go around for about 2 minutes and then spitting it out. Then most of the stuff will be out of it, especially after eating a pineapple or acidic fruits. You may not forget this. So do this always after your meals, and then the next morning you're gonna brush and take your plastic toothpicks and whatever to clean it out the next morning. Never after the meals, because you're gonna create problems. And that is from an experienced fruit eater. That is coming from Lauren Lockman, which is more than 30 years on raw vegan high fruit diet. And before I was even only brushing twice a week and using the plastic toothpicks or wooden toothpicks twice a week, not more than that, but now I do it daily. I'm a little bit more careful, but never do it after a meal. Never. Only water rinsing after meals. Brushing, toothpicks next morning. Ja Rastafari.